Hi, Josh. Good morning from Indonesia. It's 7 a.m. here. And my name is Mario, and my partner is Ida.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Actually, we want to say thank you for 21 Pilots because it's like 2 years ago we went to your tour in Melbourne, the Bandito tour. And after I went back to Indonesia, we formed a band because of you guys.
No way. What? That's so cool.
Thank you so much. And the band, just me and Eda, just like you and Tyler.
What do you guys play?
I play drum.
I'm on vocals and piano. So,
Wow.
right.
Hold on. I want to write down the name of your band really quick.
It's this.
Oh, Dead Bachelors.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'll check it out.
Thank you so much. And I found this. This is the interview you guys with Rolling Stones. It was back in 2016.
Yeah.
It says that I hit the Green Day's album Dookie under the bed. You still remember that interview?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What was the reaction when your parents found out that you want to be a musician?
Yeah, I mean, my parents have always been super supportive of me playing music, and and a lot of the first, kind of gigs that I would play around town, I was too young to drive, so my mom would help me pack up my drums in the back of her car, and she would drive me all over town, just to play play shows where I made no money. So they've always been super supportive and super proud of everything that we've done, and I love them, man. They're awesome parents.
Okay, nice. And the cover was Chris Martin, and Coldplay is soon releasing their new album. And so are you guys on One Pilots, 21st May, with the album called Scaled and Icy. Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations on
Yeah.
that one. And today we've gathered some of the Skeleton Clicks questions, and I hope Josh is ready for the questions. The first one is, hi Josh, how's your day today? And what's a normal day feels like for Joshua Dunn? And how does a good day feels to Josh Dunn? As your
Wow.
wonderful
Great.
track on Scale and Icy is called Good Day.
um, yeah, great question. Yeah, a day in the life. Well, first of all, I'm doing great, thank you. Day in the life. It depends. There are different. I mean, different lives that I live. There's on tour and there's not on tour. On tour, I usually wake up at like 2 or 3 p.m. Because my whole day is shifted because I pretty much go to work at 9 p.m. And so that means I'm eating dinner by midnight, and then I get back on the bus at 1 or 2 a.m., and then I'm asleep by 4:30. At home, it's totally different. I've started waking up much earlier, and I like to wake up and I let the dog out, hang out with him for a little bit, drink some coffee. I like to either box or run, and then play drums for a little while, hang out with my wife, make some phone calls, um, maybe hang out with my family, and then maybe my wife. What I'm learning is that she is really really great at cooking, and she loves to do it. And so we'll both kind of cook some food together. She'll cook something, then we watch a TV show, and then we go to bed. And so it's pretty boring when I'm not when I'm not on tour, I think. But that's it, and that would be a good day too.
Okay. Okay. We really love the artwork. The color, the tone, it feels very welcoming. It's very warm, but yet still mysterious. And I would like to ask you about what is the meaning of "Sigh is propaganda," because we found the sentence behind the Christmas Save the Year.
Mm, yeah. I think that there is, yeah, I think there's some stuff to dig into, on this album, and some that I think is worth kind of finding on your own. And but I do, that there kind of has been sort of narrative and kind of a storyline in the last few albums, and that does continue on in this album. But I think some of it will just have to reveal itself when the album comes out.
Cool. Scale and Icy is anagram for Clancy's dad. So is it the end of the story you guys made for the saga from Blurface?
Wow, that's crazy that it spells that too. That's interesting. You know, I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't think that means the end, but it could. But I don't think so. And that's my answer there.
Okay.
All right. Another one from another Skeleton Clicks here in Indonesia. As we're talking, Choker music video will come out in 3 hours.
Yes.
What to expect when we're watching the music video? And please tell us more about Big Fun Toys, Josh.
I think there's definitely a couple twists in the music video that I'm really excited about. And there's a chance that you may not like me as much after seeing this video. Yeah, Big Fun. It's a local toy store, and it's very cool. If you're ever in Columbus, Ohio, and then we're not really paid to promote it or anything, but it's a super interesting kind of everything that you think of when you think of an old toy store. And so we kind of had this idea for this video, and in the idea, it kind of always took place in this toy store. It's a fun video. It's one of my favorites, I think, that we've done.
Okay.
Right on.
So we have 3 minutes left, so I think we will have a fire rapid question from me. Edda, you can add if you want to.
All right. I'll end the question for you.
Okay. First of all, have you ever failed when you do the backflip on a stage?
One time.
Where was it?
I was in Cleveland, Ohio, and I did the backflip, and I landed on my butt.
Oh,
I just over-rotated. I over-rotated just a little bit, and luckily I wasn't hurt. My mom gets scared every time. I mean, this isn't rapid fire. I talk too much for every. My mom always thinks that I'm going to fall and hurt myself. I didn't hurt myself. It just hurt my pride.
Okay.
Right.
Will you still do it though?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, this is the legendary question.
Yes.
Josh, how did you and Tyler met and decided to make a band?
Wow. Well, I was working at a toy store back in the day, and Tyler came in. He was a big fan of Big Fun, and so he would come in, and I actually caught him shoplifting one time, and I was so surprised because I would see him in there. He would show a lot of interest in the toys. And we would have conversations here and there, and I've always thought he was a cool guy. Caught him shoplifting, and I was like, listen, man, you can't do that. And he was like, hey, I noticed, you're a pretty percussive guy. Sometimes you'll kind of like play drums on the counter. Do you want to, I've been writing some songs. Do you want to be in a band? And I was like, that sounds cool. And so we started our first band practice that day.
Oh, damn.
Very
I
cool.
love this story. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Say hi to Tyler.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to check out your band too.
Oh, sure. Thank you.